Kidzonia. So a very, very warm welcome to each one of you by Team Kidzonia. And I'm sure we all are extremely excited for the much awaited event, that is the annual concert. So how excited are we? Let me hear it without the whistles. I want to hear it from the parents. How excited are we? Come on, give a cheer to your kids. They're all preparing hard. Great. So let's quickly start by offering our gratitude to Ma Saraswati as well as lighting the lamp.
We would like to invite Mr. Jayesh Kothari, our guest, and Ms. Deepa Kothari, and Mr. Rajiv Kothari, and Ms. Dipti Kothari, and Sudhir Kukreja for the lighting of the lamp, and our center heads for Saraswati Vandana. Now I request our director, Mr. Sudhir Kukreja, to present the Kidzonia annual report.
Good evening, parents. Can I have a quick show of hands? All excited? Yes. Super, great. So I will not take much time. I know you all are here to see your kids performing, and the excitement for, I think, Karan Jade and Panvel is superb, because I think this is the first ever event for our Karan Jade centers, right? Yeah, first one, huh? Okay, so I think we've already, very few of them. I think that was the, how many of you were there last year? Okay, I can just count the hands, and that's the reason I think, yeah, maybe 15 of those. But I clearly remember, I think, that was the time we had our first annual day done with our Kamote and Khargar Center. And there were only a few people who had just come in with our new launch of Karan Jade. And I am really happy, glad and proud that today this entire crowd that is sitting in this Audi is all that belongs to Kidzonia. Thank you so much for being a part of Kidzonia family, for your faith, love, and the belief that you've shown in us. With this, I think Kidzonia stands tall with almost 3, or maybe with extension, the 4th center in Karan Jade. Along with it, 3 new branches that we've launched in Panvel this year. So I'm quite happy and proud of the fact that the belief in Kidzonia as a brand is increasing by every day, and really grateful to each one of you for believing in us, for trusting us for the future of your children. And I'm sure me and the entire team is leaving no stones unturned to reach and meet those milestones and targets before we do. Well, so what I'm going to do is in the next 5 minutes, I'll quickly take you through what has been the journey of Kidzonia in the last 2 years. Incidentally, while it's been 2 years in Mumbai, it's 2024 and Kidzonia is celebrating its 10 years of our existence. We started our journey from Hyderabad in 2014, and quite happy and proud to share with you. Today, Kidzonia stands with almost 32 branches across Mumbai, Pune, and Hyderabad. So I'll take you through. Thank you. So our journey, the life of kids at Kidzonia, which I'm sure you all are already experiencing. Some really new and exciting news to share our community, and then some future plans. Yeah. So our journey, like I mentioned, completion of 10 years, 32 centers. We started with 2 people in Mumbai. Today we are 400 plus. So really proud of the team that is standing and pulling it off for you. We've catered to almost 5,000 children with more than 10,000 parents who believed in us. 15 plus awards right from Times of India to Entrepreneur to ETN. Every nook and corner, I think Kidzonia has been appreciated as a brand making a difference every day. Yeah. So I think this is how we've covered the entire map of Navi Mumbai. We started off our 3 centers in Kamote last year, then Kargar, came to Kopurkhene, Vashi, and of course our latest additions have been 3 centers in Karanjade and Panvel. Along with this, those who were there last year, you would remember I made an announcement of us launching in Pune. Happy and proud to share with you, we've already launched one of our most premium branches in Aund. We have 2 new branches being inaugurated over the next 2 weekends. That is on 2nd of March and 9th of March. And we have another 4 branches coming up in Mumbai and Pune as well. So that is something which has been the journey and that continues to grow. Hopefully we'll be, growing at such a pace and adding much more centers across Mumbai and Pune. The next one, we've also added 2 preschools and 2 high schools in our Hyderabad city, which has been, of course, our long-standing foundation and base. So Hyderabad continues to expand with 2 high schools, and we are, of course, wanting to add high schools in Pune and Mumbai very soon. The next one. Well, this is the big news. I hope you all have already seen on social media, but definitely a reminder. So given the kind of growth that Kidzonia has had in the last 2 years, the kind of difference that we've made, this is something absolutely unprecedented. No other brand has grown and expanded in this manner with the trust of the parents and more than 1,000 children in 1 year's time. Kidzonia has been awarded as the best preschool chain in entire Western India by Entrepreneur India magazine. A true sense of gratitude and thank you to all of you. Without your belief and the trust that you've shown in us, this would not have been possible. So this goes to the entire team, this goes to all the parents, and of course our kids. Yeah, next. Life at Kidzonia. Now this is something which I really wanted to present to this audience. Why? Because I think a lot of you have already lived it. So for all our parents who've been with us for a year and a half now, I think you all have lived it. So these are some glimpses for you. But from Panvel and the Karanjade New Center, I think I have a lot of new parents. This is for you to see what your children are going to experience in the next 1 year or so, or maybe 2 years or so. So this is Kidzonia's brand philosophy. This is what I believe in as a founder. And this is what is something that my entire team stands by every day when they are dealing with the children. Whether you talk about their learning process, whether you talk about their classroom activities, whether you talk about our communication, our events, or anything that happens at Kidzonia, everything is the last part what you read in this statement called involve me and I learn. So we believe in an experiential learning process which is absolutely away from a rote learning process, and that is the reason Kidzonia stands tall and loud in terms of what we commit and what we deliver. No other school would probably be able to bring anything closer to this in terms of the experiences that we want to bring in the classroom, whether it is the Montessori learning process, whether it is a tech-enabled learning, whether it is our I Explore kits or any of those elements which we've included. I think they are making a huge difference to the children and their learning process on a daily basis. The next one. So this is what has been our commitment to our parents. Every parent, I think, who's been to our counseling table or the admission process has been committed this, whether it is the Discover curriculum, whether it is the thematic learning process, which is once again our USP and exclusive part, a huge amount of festivals and celebrations which become a part of, an integral part of our learning process. And last but not the least, which is the Beyond Classroom programs. I'll quickly take you through all of these in 1 minute. So Kidzonia has its own Discover program. So all the new parents who've got the new books and the earlier ones who've probably been a part of the process, there are 8 themes that we work on, and those 8 themes become a foundation of our entire learning process. With those 8 themes, we try and create a complete end-to-end learning process for a child where the entire decor of the school, whether it is our events, whether it is our classroom, our corridors, our activities, our festivals, everything is weaved around that theme. And that is what makes this Discover curriculum such a unique learning process for a child. The next one. and that forms a part of, so these are the 8 thematic stuff which we've delivered across this, and this is something which is doing wonders across our centers in Hyderabad, Mumbai, Pune, wherever we are present, and that is something which we want to make furthermore enriched and continue. Our festivals and events, so every festival that becomes a part of our life is a cultural addition to our children learning process, and that is what we try and enhance with those experiences that these children go through. We expect our parents to be participating wholeheartedly, which I'm sure the old ones have enjoyed, yes? Great. So I expect the new ones to also come in, and that is exactly what should become a part of our kids' learning process, which we want to be an integral source of our learning. Next, please. Now, beyond classroom. So we don't just restrict our learning process to the classroom. There is a lot happening beyond the classroom. We've had health camps, we've had dental camps, we have field trips, everything which adds to a child's learning process, something that adds to a child's exposure every year as they go, every month, in fact, I would say. So with every theme, there is a field trip, etc., which is already added. Now, Explore Kids, another unique thing which we've developed in-house for everything. We've added more of these kits in the years ahead. So these kits become a part of every child's learning process. The student kit itself, which is designed, has this inbuilt into this. So for all the new parents who are yet to receive this, maybe a surprise is waiting for you. Now, a few news to share. Apart from our standard setup that we have across all our schools, Kidzonia is now expanding with a lot of new and premium services. For a lot of new centers that we've started, you must have seen the glimpses on social media and through reels and videos of our Kharghar 35 center, our center in Aund, Hinjewadi, Wakad, wherever we're coming up. So Kidzonia is adding these premium elements to the stuff. Each of our new centers which we are building has a music studio built into it. The curriculum for these entire things is already integrated with that. Apart from this, we have a dance studio, a dedicated learning dance yoga space built for the children. There is an iPad lab because we believe tech is the future, and that is where our children need to be exposed to this in a very controlled, in a very planned and a scientific manner. Technology-oriented, tablet-based learning is also what is becoming a part of Kidzonia's ecosystem. Add to it an art corner, and lastly, a library. So these are few elements which we are adding in the new setups that we have, and maybe in a couple of our old centers as well. So in the month of April and May, we want to even bring these into the system so that all this is ready for our old systems, all kids as well from June onwards when we start the next session. And for all our new centers, all this is a part of the entire setup from day one. Maria Montessori, I think this is something which has already made inroads into our center. So all our old and new centers already have a Montessori lab built into it. All the equipments and the teaching learning processes are already integrated to this. So all this coming new. Thanks to all of you. We are a community of almost 7,000 plus people online now. And I think you already have our links and stuff to be shared with any of your friends, family who would want to get more updates on Kidzonia. I'd like to now call upon my center heads for the day. You could probably take the center stage, please. I'm sure these are all known faces. Can we have a big cheer for them? Come, all of you. I'll have the next slide also. Please, get me the next slide. Yeah. So these are the center heads we have from our Panvel and Karanjade center. Quite proud and happy with the kind of work my team is doing. Thank you so much for making Kidzonia proud. Thank you so much for making a difference to a child's life. And that's exactly what is going to be the show today. I'm sure each one of you is just waiting for it. I'll just quickly take you through some of the glimpses of what you'll have to just be here. 3 on 3 asides. Yeah. So some of the glimpses of our activities that we've done in the last year. A team from Karanjade Center 6, a dental camp to a medical camp to the yoga centers, all holy celebrations, etc. Quick, let's just go. Karanjade Sector 4 under Meeta ma'am, the entire team. Sorry, I've not been able to get the teachers and didis on the stage because they are backstage taking care of the kids. So just avoiding that. Our annual days, our Independence Day and 26 January, different color academic structures that we have. Our one center, again growing under Sarika now. All activities. So I think this is one of the most important things that you would probably want to know about Kidzonia. So irrespective of the location that we are and irrespective of the fees that we are charging, which is different at different locations, we don't compromise anywhere on our academics. So whether it is one of the most premium sectors that we might have, or it is one of the lowest sectors that we have, because see, all that is practically a function of the rentals and the location stuff that we have, but we don't compromise anywhere on our quality. Our academic structure remains same across all our centers, and that is where you will see that everything else is absolutely common. Next. So that's what brings me to an end, with the promise that Kidzonia will continue to deliver what we've been committing so far. And I'm sure and I hope your support, your belief, and your trust continues in Kidzonia just the way it is. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. And
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So finally, it's time. तो आपको लग रहा है बच्चे ऊपर आ जाएंगे? No, not yet. The kids have a message for all of you, which they have sent me to give it to you. So please make sure that you all are listening carefully. Yeah. I want all the parents to put their phones on silent. We heard some phones ringing. So the kids get disturbed and that spoils the flow too. So I'm going to wait and I'm watching because I could hear a lot of rings. So let's put our phones on silent, put them in the pockets. Yeah, we are going to capture the kids. I know it's very tempting that all of y'all want to see your kids and y'all want to capture them on your camera, but it disturbs them, it distracts them, and it really spoils their performance. So आप लोग एक काम करिए, आप memories बनाइए, photos और videos हम ले लेंगे. Okay, so y'all can have the cameras in. Also, make it a point to cheer each and every performer. Please cheer every child because every child has put in a lot of effort and they have practiced a lot. So let's not just cheer for our own children. Also, extremely important that as an auditorium rule, we are not allowed to eat in the auditorium. So do not do that. And most importantly, do not wave to your child or call out their names. ये मैं आपको experience से बता रही हूँ. We've had shows yesterday, this morning, and the kids actually started crying and they wanted to come to the parents. So please don't wave, do not call out to them. And lastly, but most important, yeah, wait till the end of the show. Every performer needs an audience. तो end तक तो रुकना बनता है. Yeah. So as a policy, we will be handing over the kids to you only after the last performance. Anybody who goes in the green room before that, वो बच्चे हमारे साथ रह जाएंगे. We don't mind. We'll keep them with us. Right? So are we all set now? We've heard the rules clearly? Brilliant. So our kids are also ready. Let's put up our hands together. Yeah, and cheer.
लाल चढ़ायो अच्छा गजम लाल विराजे तगौरी हर को अपनी गुड़ लड्डू साई सुरवर को महिमा करे न जाए ताकत को
Wasn't that an incredible performance? Yeah, I have goosebumps all over. If this was what is the beginning, I wonder what is it going to be by the end. So now it's time for us to be ready to immerse ourselves in an evening filled with music and dance. So let's not waste any time and start our annual concert, the World Fiesta. Our kids are all ready to get ready for the show.
So everyone enjoying the start? Great. I think I've never seen a Ganesh Aarti like this. Okay. So as Renu just mentioned, the kids are all set for the World Fiesta. Look how times have changed, right? एक time पे हम अपने बच्चों को छुट्टी पे ले जाते थे. And today they're all set to take us for an international tour around the world. Yeah, and teach us a lot. So are we ready? So how about fastening our seat belts quickly? Yes. Sit straight, tied up, get ready. And the kids are going to take you somewhere. That's a surprise.
Welcome all to a magical journey that will take us to every corner of the globe. Our adventure begins with a special suitcase.
Hey everyone, I just found this magical suitcase in my attic. Do you want to see what's inside? Look at this magical map. It can take us anywhere in the world.
Greetings, young travelers. Are you all ready for an adventure? Yes.
Hello everyone, prepare to be transported to the southern island of Hawaii.
Our first stop is Hawaii.
Mahalo Hawaiian friends, now let's get to know these amazing kids a little better. Hello, can you tell us what makes Hawaii so special? Hawaii is so special because it's warm and welcoming spirit. We have stunning beaches and delicious food that bring our community together. Mahalo everyone, in Hawaii we embrace the two Ohana spirit that means family. Thank you Hawaiian friends for sharing your incredible culture with us. Now as we bid aloha to Hawaii, and let's get ready to our next leg of journey, World Fiesta.
I'm sure we all are eager to see the Hawaii kids.
All set for Hawaii, parents? I don't see some of you are wearing your seat belts. Come on, quickly fasten them, and the kids are here. Yes, we can hear some once more, sir. अब तो शो शुरू हुआ है.
Thank you, Hawaii friends, for sharing a glimpse of your incredible culture with us. Now, as we bid ahola to Hawaii, let's get ready for the next leg of our journey of World Fiesta. Our journey travels us to the heart of Russia, where history, tradition, and folklore comes alive. So let's see the Russian culture now.
Dom, Domri then welcome to our village. Look at the colorful houses and traditional clothing. Each last stepping into fairy tale. What? Thank you. I'm Dani. I compete. Compete without
experiencing
experiencing
the magical
magical
Russian
lesson.
winter.
Pitten. What are your forms of your art and music?
We can't
It can't help
but
but
dance
dance
to
to the
lively
lovely
tunes
tunes
of
of
Russian
Russian
folk
folk
music.
music.
It's like
It's like
our own
random
personal
personal
concert
concert
on the go.
and then go. In Russian, when art comes alive, intricate details of Russian painters, Matryoshka doll, and the skillful stone capture the essence of Russian painters, capture the essence of the season.
Thank you, friends,
Thank you, friends,
as we
as we
bid farewell
eat farewell
to the
to the
mesmerizing
mesmerizing
melodies
memories and
artistic
artistic
wonders
wonders
of Russia.
Russia. Thank you for sharing your art and music with the world. Our journey continues next destination.
Parents, did anyone understand anything? कुछ समझ आया? मजा आया? So, if nothing, whether we understand the kids or no, whether they repeated, whether they understood it, did we realize that they were having a lot of fun? Yeah, laughing and giggling away. So, this is something very important that they're learning. Yeah, self-confidence. Pata hai how difficult it is to come up on stage like this and stand in front of a crowd and talk and laugh. Yeah, but our kids can do that and they're all set. What a wonderful performance, and they've been doing it absolutely on their own. They have their teacher here, but they refuse to look at her.
Thank you for sharing your art and music with the world. Our journey continues in the next destination where more cultural treasures await us. Our journey World Fiesta now takes us from Russia to the charming Isles of Britain. Get ready to experience the essence of British culture.
Our dance, play, traditional and contemporary styles, echoing the lively spirit of British celebration.
From medieval castles
From Windsor castles
to London's
to London's
bustling streets,
bustling dish,
Britain's history
Britain history
and innovation
and innovation
shine through
shine through
with stories and castles,
in stories and castles,
literary
literary
echoes
echoes
in streets
in streets
and rich cultural blend.
and contemporary bed.
Britain's creativity
Within this activity,
resonates
resonates
globally.
luring.
Thank you
Thank you.
for the insights.
Modern insights.
Let's celebrate
Let's celebrate
the unity
unity
in
in
diversity
diversity
as our journey
as our journey
unfolds.
unfolds.
So, how was the performance? Was it rocking? How about singing it for them? Yeah, you all want to sing along with me? They have rocked it. Come on, let's sing along for the kids. They louder. Can we do it once more? They have rocked it. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing these insights as our journey continues. Let's celebrate the unity and diversity that makes our global community so extraordinary. Thank you, our amazing friends from Britain. Now our World Festa adventure continues to the south of US, where the vibrant colors and the lively music of Mexico awaits us.
Vivo Mexico. Let's give a warm welcome to our friends representing the beautiful country of Mexico. Fantastico! Now let's learn more about Mexico. Hola, can you tell us something special about your country? Hola, amigo. Mexico is known for its richity, delicious kitchen, and vibrant celebration. We love expressing our joy to music and dance. See, one of our favorite Lelisha is died de los Muertos, where we honor artisans with colorful altars, marigolds, and delicious food. Each color and pattern in our and tradition, its attire tells solely about heritage and Malgo's delicious food. Glasses, Mexico friends, for sharing a glimpse of your beautiful culture with us. Wonderful. Is the Mexican tradition you do like to share with us? Your costumes are so colorful. What's the significance behind them? Each color and pattern in our hand tradition, its attire tells story about heritage and tradition. Thank you, Mexican friends, for bringing the fiesta spirit to our celebration. As we say adios to Mexico, get ready for the next excited stop on our journey, World Fiesta.
audience, where do you think these little stars come from and where do they go? Which country are they going to go next? Yes. Mexico, good try, but it's another one. Anyone else in the audience there? Which country are we going to next? Another one, another one. Mhm. Yes, I got the answer there. Who said that? Brazil. Very good. That's where we're going. So are we all set?
Thank you, Mexican friends, for bringing the fiesta spirit of our celebration. As we say, adios to Mexico, let's get ready for the next exciting stop on our journey of the World Fiesta. Todo Mudo, our World Fiesta adventure now takes us to the vibrant and rhythmic land of Brazil, where the music of samba and the joy of carnival fills the air.
Vamos lá, amigos. Let's give a warm welcome to our friends representing the lovely country of Brazil. Hello everyone, Brazilian friend for sharing a spirit of about Brazil. Hola. Can you say something special about your country? Hola everyone. Brazil is known for its diverse culture, beautiful landscape, and of course our famous carnival. Amazing. Is there particular aspect of Brazilian culture you would like to highlight? Same, our cousin is as rich as our people, and don't forget our love for football. Muito obrigado, Brazilian friend, for sharing his spirit of carnival with us. Your costumes are so colorful. Do they have specific meaning? Absolutely. The vibrant color and intricate design in our costume, we present the energy and diversity of Brazil. Thank you, Brazilian friend. As we say, adios to Brazil. Get ready for next exciting stop on our journey, World Fiesta.
How many of you remember your college days when you hear this song? Wow, so many of us. So how about dancing to it for a minute? Come on. I'm a bad singer, but I'll give it a try. Come on. Brazil. Everyone sing along. Ah, la 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 la. Louder and dance. Come on, Brazil. I'm sure you learned a little from the kids. Ah, la 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 la. There, they're trying to teach you even more. Woo! Thank you. Thank you so much.